across here and up here. It honestly might be because I think this one's going to have to run here and come back down. But if we do that, we'll have to figure out a way. Yeah, it'll be better that way. So yeah, we'll just run this train into here. Because when it comes to deliver here to get our actual tokens, we'll have to run it from here and connect into this line so that it automatically comes down here, and then we'll have to run a new line off of here and just connect right here. So with that, we'll go ahead and I'll put 2 in there, and I'll put 1 here and 1 here. Now hopefully that works. I haven't seen anything pop up for the other trains crashing yet, so. And with this, I'll have to put in 1 there and 1 there. And these will all be one direction. Okay, we're back. So, let's see, we got 1 train running this way and coming back, so we definitely need a signal there. And I think that should be it, because everything else, this is a one-way track going out, so they shouldn't come back this way. So this signal should take care of that right there. Okay, so I think that's everything for that line set up. I believe it has a return. How hard is it going to be to get down here? Okay, it can come down this way. Okay, it'll be a simple way to get back. Now, let's go ahead and figure out what train to run this track with. Is there any trains running on this one anymore? I'm pretty sure. Is it just 1, or is it just 1 now, or is there 2? I can't remember. Oh well. Okay, let's find our depot again. Let's see, we'll probably have to start going with diesel. Excuse me, sorry. We'll probably have to start going with diesel just because there's only 2 steam engines left, and it kind of makes me sad. Because I was really hoping some of these steam engines would hang around for a lot longer. But then again, I'm just an old steam engine fan compared to the new modern trains, so. Let's go ahead and find what's going to be worth our money. I think this one right here, the Bengal, will be a good deal for us. Because coal's fairly heavy, so we can get quite a few cars back and forth with this train, and it's not going to cost us oil to run. So we'll go ahead and buy that, and we'll find coal cars. We'll just use the, let me think, should we use the Talbot because they just cost cash, or should we use the whatever those are, fax? I'm not really sure, because they can haul a lot more, but they do cost iron. And right now, iron is a very precious commodity. We could go in the middle and use the Lins, because those cost planks, and we seem to be making plenty of those. So I think we'll just go ahead and go with the guy right in the middle. We'll buy however many of these, I lost track. And we'll start sticking them on. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so there's 11. Now how overweight are we? We are 20 tons overweight. So I think what we'll do is we'll sell that one and sell all of these. And it looks like we get half the wood planks back that we paid for it, so that's not terrible. I figured we got back in cash. So we'll set up our new route for this guy, which will be, I think it'll probably be easier to go all the way down here to the coal station and then run up to here. Hit start, and let's see what this new train looks like. I'm very excited to see what this diesel looks like. Ooh. It's very nice. I'm I'm thinking about changing the color of the company because that is a very ugly red. So let's see, we'll let that one go. Let's go into here, company info. Let's pick a better color because that red is just awful. So we got, there's quite a few colors to choose from. And I believe this is the one we have right now, is this red. I'm thinking the royal blue. Let's see what that looks like. Where's the nearest train? That definitely stands out more on the map. So let's see, there's a train right there. What's this royal blue look like on that one? Not bad. Let's find a diesel that actually has a lot more paint on it. There's a diesel right there. There's the guy we just released. That looks a lot better. I think we'll stick with that for right now. Okay. We'll get back into build mode. Let those guys figure out what they're doing. I think... Do we have a major backup going on? What is happening? Everyone's stopped. Let's... Okay. Looks like this train's starting to go. That'll relieve that backup. You haven't even made it to the sand quarry yet. Holy cow. It's a very slow going process when every train has to stop. But I think once all these trains get off of the line that aren't supposed to be there, everything will go back to normal. So, we have coal, we have sand, now we just need iron. Let's look at our extensions real quick. So we have protective atmosphere, improvements of furnace equipment with a protective atmosphere, preventing oxidation. That sounds interesting. It looks like that creates just another... So that's what this is right here. So it would just be building a second atmosphere. Looks like one more coal and 2 more iron, and you get 1 more steel out of the deal. So I'm not really sure if that would be that creative an idea. Or we can do this one, which is 2 barrels of oil and 6 iron to make 3. So we'll see what happens later on. I think for right now we'll be fine with what this plant can output. So we need to find our iron maker, which is this one. I think this is the only one here that makes our iron. And it's being shipped all the way up here to be made into tokens. Okay. How much iron do we have made right now? We're basically... Wow. Is that real? Yes, it is. 726 iron. So we definitely need to upgrade this train. What does this one look like with this new color? Ooh, that looks really nice. Sorry, a little bit ADD. Okay, so here's our foundry that's actually making all of our iron. So it looks like the main issue isn't that we're not getting enough stuff in to make iron. Our train is just not large enough to take the iron away. So we're going to alleviate that problem in 2 ways. For one, we're going to add a new train that's going to take from here and it'll go down to the steel mill. And with this, should be fairly easy just to run a new line out of here, and we'll add a 3rd signal there, and then we can run all the way up here, excuse me, and we'll back it off right there. It'll make it easier trying to get this to split off, because I want to make it split as close to the station as I can so we don't cause too many issues. But it looks like that's as close as I can get it. So we'll run down here. Now I think the best way to get to here on this stretch of track is going to be coming to this station first to force it to come down this way and then turn around here and go up. But then again, that is just one single track going there. Well, oh, here we go. We could just connect right into the main line. That'll solve that issue. Plus, it'll give this station the mainline connection, for our steelworks train to run the steel to the factory. So that solves that problem right there. And we'll just do that in case anything has to go the other way. Then again, this is a one-way track, so nothing should come back this way. So I believe that should work out for us in our favor. Yes. So we'll get out of that and we'll set up our last train to start producing steel. And I think we'll go with another bangle again. So we have that. We'll find our iron cars and we'll go with, I think that one's not terrible. So we'll just go with these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll try that out and see what happens. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 395. I think we can add one more to it. It was the bangle, 451. So what are these? 32. Yeah. So one more. 427. That puts us just under the limit. Because I think if we add one more, it would put us at 459, which would put us 8 over. So yeah, we'll call that one good. I think actually let's see how this new duplicate works. So I'm guessing you just click on this and duplicate. Wow, that's awesome. That works out really great. So now I can have a new replacement train to replace that old steam engine that can't haul as much. But for now we'll get this guy going just to start steel production on its way. So we'll run this train here first, and then it'll run up here. Well, let me think about this real quick. How is this one going to get off these tracks? Where do these tracks go to and from? So it looks like I'd have to add, okay, so I can just add a new line here and a new line here, or this one can run all the way around. What's up? Okay. After thinking about it, I think the easiest thing to do is going to be just run a line coming off of here to get this train back on the main line, and then we'll run a new line here just to get the new train in, and then we can delete those lines and not have to worry about it again. But this train is just not carrying enough iron to make into our tokens here. So what is this new one? Investing in equipment, trains, people, and everything possible. What's the point when our stations are half empty? Yesterday, one dispatcher complained that not a single train used one of our biggest stations in the whole day. We should utilize what stations we have. Load at least 250 cargo at one station in 30 days. Most busy station is 16. Oh! Huh. Okay. So, that new train will definitely help that issue. So, before I forget, we'll go ahead and click on this one. What did I do? What is this? Reserve. Which train? Okay. I'm a little confused. I don't know what I did wrong here. Okay. Going from 16 to 11. I don't think that's how I set it up, but okay. Okay. Turn this back around, see where we're going. Alright, so we're going to go here first. So station 23 to, where is it, right? Yeah, up here. 16. Okay. Oop, wrong one. There we go. Get that one going. Now, with this one, I need to let it empty out, and I'll cheat it a little bit, and we can add, oop, right there, a section right here to get it to go the way we want it to go. So soon, I think it's, yes, it's empty and coming back. So this will now go to the depot. Let's see, is there anyone there? No. So ignore that signal. I think the only reason why the signal's doing that is just because I put this in without putting in a new sign. So, but it's only temporary, and it's apparently found a quicker way there. Where's it going? It's going to go down this way, and well, hopefully that doesn't wreak havoc. We'll wait and see. So, but with that, we got that done. So now we can take this one and run it from here up to here. So that that one can now start hauling in a lot more iron. And then with this, we'll just delete this section of track here and add a new section, yes, a new section here. Just, whoops, hey, might help if I built it right. Alright, we'll delete that. Come down here, there we go. Hit start, see what happens. Oh, I think, dang it, stop. I believe I did that wrong. Let's go there. So we want to go from here, right? Oh, it's just not showing up, is it? Why is it saying station 11 when I'm clicking on 16? Let me delete that. Get out of there, okay. This station, station 16, and it needs to go up to 11. There we go. Now start. Okay, now we got that fixed. This is the train that's coming back. I'm hoping it's not going to create too many issues making its way back. We'll find out shortly if it does or not. So we'll go ahead and speed up time, and let's see if we can get these trains to their destinations and working. So we have one that's waiting to go here. It's one of our new passenger trains. That one, train 2. Hey, there's our sand train. Let's stop here. Oh, cool. The doors do close when it's full. That's awesome. Let's see what happens when they unload.